Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Hello, everybody. So, today we are going to be building yet another modern mansion.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a mansion.
By the way, guys, I don't feel well, so I don't know if I might or might not take a break from YouTube. I don't know. I might or might not.
This modern mansion has a double garage.
Yeah.
Has an outdoor waterfall swimming pool, a giant indoor/outdoor fish tank. Inside we have this huge kitchen, a dining room, a living room, upstairs we have a home office, a lounging area, 2 bedrooms, and this really cool modern bathroom. This is the amount of space required to make your build. Please feel free to make this grid in your world if you do feel as though it will help you out. And here are all of the materials that we will use throughout the build. Please make sure that you have access to all of these. Step 1, come all the way over to the front left hand corner of your grid, if you made it, and count backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then inwards by 1. Begin by placing 7 of any block that isn't smooth quartz on top of each other.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the house begins. Place 4 smooth quartz on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend to the right by 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend backwards by 11. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Extend down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend to the right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend back 1. Right 2. To the right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend backwards by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Extend down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend to the right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend back then down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend to the right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend back 1. Right 2. Back 1. Right 1. Back 2. Right 1. And then back by 3. 1, 2. extend up by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Then extend back by 7. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then across by 23.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I just feel
8,
that well, guys.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And all being well, that 23rd block should connect all the way back to where we first started. So it will give us this shape right here. So continuing to make the general outline of this building, I want you to grab a smooth quartz, come all the way to this corner of the build here, place a smooth quartz slab on top, and extend it back by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Place a smooth quartz block behind, and extend right by 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We then want to extend backwards by 16, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we are able to extend across the back of the build just like this. And we want to line up with where we have this smooth quartz previously placed. Extend across by 2, 1, 2, so that we are overhanging the build by 2 rows. Then we are able to extend forwards and join back to where we first started in a right angle, 2 rows. Then we are able to extend forwards and join back to where we first started in a right angle. I'm making that one word where it's 2 words. In a right angle. So we have a rectangle sat on top of the base of our house. So the next thing that we are going to do is give shape to our rectangle. Now we can do this first of all by coming to the right front corner of it and extend it up by 4 using smooth quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick a smooth quartz slab on top and extend left by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We then want to extend this 7 block down to the base using smooth quartz, and then place another row of smooth quartz to the left. We then want to fill the inside of the shape in smooth quartz stairs, so just in this little rectangle within our rectangle, we just want to make something which should look like this. Then we can continue extending our smooth quartz slabs across the top of the build and eventually lead it down and join it to the corner of the left side of the building. We can just place 2 slabs. So we want to have 2 rows of smooth quartz on the left side to match the in between these stairs. The idea would then be that we want to have 2 suspended rows of grey concrete, 1 at the bottom, and a large window in the middle. This is essentially just one big giant.
Sorry if I keep coughing, guys. I'm just really ill.
This was.
I actually don't feel well, so.
These 2 rows rows of grey
I think I may
concrete.
got a cold or something. I don't know if I have COVID or not. I haven't actually. I actually have no idea, guys. So that's not going to stop me from making videos. So.
Rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Smooth quartz stairs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Extending back towards the back of the build. We can place smooth quartz slabs on top of this. We can then have 2 rows of smooth quartz block the back of the build. We can place smooth quartz slabs on top of this. We can then have 2 rows of smooth quartz block next to the stairs area. And then we will extend the back of the build. We can place smooth quartz slabs on top of this. We can then have 2 rows of smooth quartz block next to the stairs area, and then we will extend the corner of the back upwards by 4 using smooth quartz, and then we will join together at the top using smooth quartz slab. So that might sound a little bit tricky, but it ends up looking like this. In addition to this, we want to put some more grey concrete at the bottom and the top. The difference here being that we want to join the grey concrete together as a rectangle, so it wants to make a full, we want to make a full shape rather than just like the top and the bottom as we did previously. We also want to extend grey concrete across the entire back of the build. Give it a second, it takes a while. All the way across the back of the build, and we can even join it to the front of the build. The grey concrete can sit nicely, like it can just join to the sides of the grey concrete that we already have. And if we need to lower that corner for any reason, then we will. You'll see what I mean a little bit later on by whole. It's easy to explain when we get to it. But we want to, on the back of the build, join the grey concrete together, top to bottom. 4 rows of glass extending. It's easy to explain when we get to it. But we want to, on the back of the build, join the grey concrete together, top to bottom. 4 rows of glass extending from the right going left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grey concrete, 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. 4 grey concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 glass. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grey concrete, 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. 4 grey concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 glass. 1, 2. Grey concrete, and then make the rest of the row glass extending all the way. And all of the grey concrete and all of the glass wants to get extended until it reaches top to bottom just like that. We then want to place smooth quartz slab extending from the top all the way to the right. Give it a second. And then join it down. Then extend the smooth quartz forwards from the top of the slab. Then we're going to fill this side of the building, then extend the smooth quartz forwards from the top of the slab. Then we're going to fill this side of the building in using smooth quartz block. So we're literally just going to put the entire thing in because this functions as a nice long wall. We can also add some windows in later if we do so choose, but don't you think that this has enough windows already? I mean, you know, I do. So the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to give this area a floor and a ceiling. And you can just watch me doing this now. So literally just connect the top and the bottom of the giant floating rectangle that we made. Connect the top and the bottom together. I'm recommend doing the bottom first and then the top, although it doesn't really matter at all. Also, whilst we're at it, we'll fill this little roof in using smooth quartz slab. Going to on the first floor. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to grab the smooth quartz block. I'm going to extend this concrete. This is going to do the actual house. And I'm going to extend this, and I am going to make sure that it follows the same path that the quartz does with the bubbles, if that makes sense. So we are able to sandwich these two rows of quartz together, and I'm going to do this going around the entire build. We are going to be able to extend these and join them together. So literally just from bottom to top, top to bottom, and I'm just choosing to extend from here. So this will make a nice solid wall here. Perfect. So it might actually be best that I just fill this this siding using smooth quartz. I might actually just fill the entire back in using smooth quartz, actually, because we can always just add windows later. They're just a small feature on these sides and back, and they actually completely depend on what you want to have. Like, what the windows on these sides, the back and the left, completely depend on the interior. So if you do decide to make interiors like mine, then you will want to have the same windows as me. However, if you do choose to enter the house here. So on the right we're just going to have a vertical row of quartz across the top, and then add 2 vertical rows of quartz on the left, and then underneath where we have this empty space I'm going to have oak planks. That is going to be the flooring material of choice. And speaking of flooring materials, I'm going to join this semicircle that we have. I'm going to join it together at a right angle like this, and I'm going to place underneath it any solid block. So I'm using oak planks, but you can use whatever you like. This is actually going to get filled in with sand, so something to sit on. A tongue twister. The sand needs something solid. It's a little bit more difficult, I think, to have more rigid rules with like the part that we're actually going to be interacting with Rob. Here, so another double wide space with like glass just along the top. This is how we'll be able to enter the house with here. The shape will just fill this in using glass like this. We'll extend across to the left by 2 rows, and 2 rows of smooth quartz, 1, 2, 2 rows of glass, 1 and 2, and then we'll just add another row of smooth quartz here, so that'll end up looking quite good. The next thing that we want to, and then we'll just add another row of smooth quartz here, so that'll end up looking quite good. The next thing that we probably should do is we should actually give this house a floor. So like the inside of the house, for instance. So I'm going to connect the bottom of the house together using oak planks. So I'm just going to do this. And feel free to change the material if you like, but oak planks actually works quite well because we have a material. So the inside of the house actually flows together nicely with the outside of the house. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is work on outside a little bit. So I'm just going to change these into oak planks, and then I'm going to extend these oak planks outwards by 2 rows, add another row of oak planks in front, and then that allows us to extend this row of oak planks to the right by 9 using smooth quartz.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Extend the left and right ends of this forwards by 11. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We want to place smooth quartz lines on top of this, just all the way around like so. And then we want to add some light grey concrete underneath this. So light grey concrete. Wants to be placed in rows of 5, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to have 2 light grey concrete underneath this. So light grey concrete wants to be placed in rows of 5, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to have 5 light grey concrete. The first row is set underneath the back of the smooth quartz, and then we want to have another row of 5, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. This will come almost all the way to the end, and we will, after we've done this, I've just extended these sides like so, we'll drop the light grey concrete down at the end, after the back of the smooth quartz, and then we want to have another row of 5, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. This will come almost all the way to the end, and we will, after we have done this, so just extended these sides like so, we'll drop the light grey concrete down at the end, and this will join down to the ground. And then in front of this, in the ground, we're going to dig out a trench, extend the light grey concrete down further. The bottom of the trench will place something else. Dig out the trench. We'll drop the light grey down at the end, and this will join down to the ground. And then in front of this, in the ground, we're going to dig out the trench, extend the light grey concrete down further. The trench will place something else in, so do we want to place in the box? It doesn't really matter too much. Let's place grey concrete as a contrast, and then I'm going to make the middle sea lantern, and then I'm going to make the middle blocks for both of the cascading rows, sea lanterns as well. Then I'm going to join the smooth quartz block down to the ground. This is just at the end. We can always clean everything else up a bit later. And now that we have done that, we can add some water to it, although we'll just have to add some smooth quartz here, clean everything else up a little bit later. And now that we have done that, we can add some water to it, although we'll just have to add some planks here and here, just so we don't spring a leak, as a matter of fact. The glass will second grab the water, and the top of this still, I actually think it will flow all the way down regardless. So hang on. Yeah, perfect. So I've made the first 3 rows kind of like... and then the water just flows nicely into the ground. So it's an alternate way to get down, but it's more so a kind of cool feature to the house. The next thing that we want to do is add some oak planks. So the oak planks, the ones that we place to place the wall. The oak planks want to get extended across 2 rows, and then across the front of the house, extending left like this. Then we'll fill these 2 end rows forwards like so, and then we'll place oak stairs extending down and in front of the planks like so, and then we'll place oak stairs extending down and in front of the planks, so just like this, extending all the way down, so here, here, and we'll just join to here using, and then we want to fill this wall in using oak planks as well. So like this, here, here, and we'll just join to here using oak planks. And then we want to fill this wall in using oak planks as well. So this is going to get filled in using oak. And then here too. Don't have to fill any more in, I don't think, because we need grey concrete.
I feel like I need to take a nap, guys. Have a little rest in bed.
Ow! Jackson's at the door.
Light grey concrete opposite where the smooth quartz starts here next to the glass. And oh, we do need a little bit of oak plank, so just underneath these stairs here. And we want to extend opposite where the smooth quartz starts here next to the glass. And oh, we do need a little bit. Oak plank, so just underneath these stairs here. And we want to extend light grey concrete up, so that it's just 1 row up and above, and we'll place enough light grey concrete that, and by the way, it wants to extend out to the ground as well. We'll be placing some more as well later, but we have to form the rest of the outside area first. So we'll place light grey concrete in such a way that we just want to cover up the entire stairs portion, and it'll look really good like this. Like the stairs will be all nice and kind of all just flows together rather nicely, this one. So now that we've done that, we can work on the right side. It kind of all just flows together rather nicely this way. So now that we've done that, we can work on the right side of the building. That's where things will all join and connect together. So grab your oak planks and place, extending from this smooth quartz, you can see it's kind of like equivalent to what we have on that side. we want to place a row of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oak planks extend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Outwards. And then backwards by 21. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So what we're able to do is extend the oak planks across just like this. And we want to extend the oak planks down as well by 2 rows, so 1 and 2, and we can just get this drop down. We'll also have to fill the top of these in as well, which I guess that we will do before moving on, despite the fact that it is a little bit of a task. And let's drop down on the front and the side, and we just have it wrapped around the back there. It looks pretty good, so let's just take a little look here. So, there we go, nice. So all we have to do is just fill this giant area in using oak planks. So, with the right side of the decking made, we are going to use our light grey concrete. First of all, I've just got to seal this up a little bit. So, with the light grey concrete, I want to place a row of light grey underneath and inside of the oak plank area. First of all, I've just got to seal this up a little bit. So, with our light grey concrete, I want to place a row of light grey underneath and inside of the oak plank area. So, just inside like this, and the light grey will actually extend all the way over to the left side of the build, and we want it to connect literally to the front of the build where we already placed a little bit of a wall. So we want it to connect literally to the front of the build where we already placed a little bit of a wall. So all of this can get sealed up using the light grey concrete. So just from top to bottom, all the light grey concrete, it will just kind of like fit underneath the house, and we want it to be as high as the wall that we've already like preset on the left side. Underneath it will just join underneath the house rather naturally anyway. It's also worth mentioning that on the back of the house we are going to add another row polished wall. So with that complete, we overhang of the back, and we will join the corners down to the ground using the black stone polished wall. So with that complete, we now want to add a little bit more detail to the front. So we have garages to make, so light grey concrete, some smooth board stairs, some stone. We need smooth board slabs, oak wood, oak leaves, and just as a little bit of detail, I'm going to grab the red carpet and white carpet, and you'll see why in a second. So this is actually a garage where we have the open light grey concrete. And set one row back, we're going to have row 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth board stairs, light grey concrete on the end, the open light grey concrete. And set one row back, we're going to have row 1, 2, 3, 4 smooth board stairs, light grey concrete on the end. Join the light grey concrete. Also join the smooth board stairs as well. And then we're going to make it so that we have a single row of suspended smooth board stairs just up at the top here. So that it looks as though the garage is open, and we'll actually be able to walk around inside of this as well. And I'm going to place it on. In addition to this, I'm going to have a simple driveway made using just good old stone. And this is just going to sit just basically here. So stone is what I'm going to use for the inside of the garage as well. And just going to like the entire width of the garage area, we'll just have the stone and then extend it out to the boundary. So here and here will look pretty. And now that we've done that, we can go up onto the upper level, grab these smooth quartz slabs, come all the way to the top from right hand corner of the oak plants here. Excellent. Inwards diagonally, place a smooth quartz slab, extend left, and extend these smooth quartz slabs all the way to the back of the build, where we want them to extend all the way to the back, one row away from the edge, one row inwards, and then we're going to place inside of these smooth quartz slabs, we're going to place lever gap, oak, lever gap at the edge, one row inwards, and then we're going to place inside of these smooth quartz slabs, we're going to place lever gap, oak, lever gap of 3, oak, gap of 3, oak, gap of 3, oak, gap of 3, and then finally we will just have an oak in this corner. We would have an oak in this corner, but maybe we'll make it so we'll see so that this lines are proper, and we just have an oak in this corner. We would have an oak in this corner, but make it.
Coffin. Yeah.
Oh, alright guys, so I just had some paracetamol to make me feel better.
And we want to raise up the oak quartz, at least by 2, we can do 1 but 2 will be sufficient. And then we take the upper oak quartz and we just want to place a square of 3 by 3. There we go, a square of 3 by 3 in a cube fashion of leaves on the top. That's too much. There we go. Oh, and it wants to place all the way. It might actually be easier to do top left off. It's okay, it doesn't matter. So all the way around the edge, nothing comes. This one comes down. So just here. The tree doesn't have to go all the way back either.
Thanks.
Make sure you drink plenty, won't you?
Yep. Yeah, Mum.
Works out rather nicely like this. It's not like symmetrical on the front. It also doesn't have to be either, but that looks really cool. And the last little bit of detail that I would add to the outside is just two little like lounging beds. These are lined up with these sea lanterns. That's why I'm kind of like hovering over a bird's eye view. Gap of 1, 2 red carpet, 1 white. Gap of 1, 2 red carpet, 1 white, and you can see how that lines up nicely. And if you take a little bit of a look at this, you can see that this is the outside of the build complete, and it's looking quite impressive. Now, with the outside complete, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move to the inside, where I will show you how to make the interior. We are going to be making the interior in a time-lapse fashion, but I am going to commentate it for you. So, enjoy. Step 1 for the interior, we are going to make the garage. The garage is very simple. The walls and ceiling are going to be made out of light grey concrete. We are going to rotate it for you. So, enjoy. Step 1 for the interior, we are going to make the garage. The garage is very simple. The walls and ceiling are going to be made out of light grey concrete. We are going to use sea lanterns to light the garage, the ceiling and the left interior wall. And the floor is going to be made out of stone. So we have a nice modest sized garage. I've actually made it smaller than it could be. And inside of here we could fit a few cars, but I'm going with a nice, regular, well, not regular, it kind of looks pretty cool, a nice sporty white and black sports car. Upstairs on the right side of the ground level, we are going to build a kitchen which has a long stretch of counter space with a sink and a bunch of cupboards, a nice breakfast bar as well. In the centre we have a nice oven set up with extractor fans above, and we also have some plants to decorate.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here because I finished the mansion, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.